Hi, welcome to Driving TV, and I hope you are well. In this video, we're going to talk about how to move a manual car or how to drive a manual car in 10 minutes. Let's start the lesson. So to move a manual car or to drive a manual car, this is how you do it. There are many other videos in great details how to drive a manual car on my channel. But in this one, I'm just going to give you in simple how to move or how to drive a manual car. So I'm not going to make it too long. This is a very short video just to show you how to move or how to drive a manual car, so that in this video you just get that. Like I said, on other videos I have in great details what you need to do when you come into a car, the setups and everything, and then move the car. This one, like I said, just how to move or how to drive a manual car. So first of all, when you come in, make sure your doors are shut, so that when you're driving, it doesn't just fly open the doors. So make sure the doors are shut. You're the driver. You're responsible for all your doors in your car. Okay. So first of all, make sure doors are done. Next thing is the seat. Make sure the seat is okay. Make sure you are comfortable sitting, and make sure you could reach the pedals with your feet or with your foot. You could reach it, the pedals. That's the main thing about adjusting the seat. Okay. You need to feel comfortable, and you need to make sure that you could reach the pedals. The other thing with the seat is the headrest. Make sure it's there to protect your neck. So if you stop the car in an emergency, you go forward, and then it's there to protect your neck. Okay, so check that with your seat. Next is the steering. Make sure the steering, you could reach it, and you could reach it comfortably without stretching too much, so that on your steering you don't have to go forward and steer. Okay, you could just sit where you are and steer, taking hands on top and bottom without any problem. Okay, so that's the steering. Next is the seat belt. Make sure you put your seatbelt on. It is by law you have to put the seatbelt on. No choice. Why? Because safety, number one, and number two, like I said, is still law, because it's your own safety. So you have to make sure you put the seatbelt on before you drive on. Anybody sitting in your car age of 14, you are responsible. Above 14, they're responsible. But that's the law. If I were you, I would make sure everyone sitting in your car put the seatbelts on, and make sure you put the seatbelt on before you start to drive. And the last one is the mirrors. You want to make sure all the mirrors are adjusted properly before you drive. You've got the top mirror and then two side mirrors. Make sure they are adjusted in a way so that you could see the whole window, the sides, and you're okay. You could see all around, getting all the information. For you to get the information from around you, behind you, you need to make sure the mirrors are adjusted properly. So these are the setup when you come into a car before you drive a car. And here we're talking about manual car. So make sure door, seat, seat belt, steering, mirrors are done before you start to drive. So this is the basics. Like I said, on other videos, I have given you in greater details. But in this one, in simple, like I said, how to move the car. So let's concentrate. How do we move the car? How do we drive a manual car? Okay, so what do we do? First thing, we need to start the car. This one, we need to start by putting the clutch down and press the button. Done. We start the car. Okay, so this car, we put the clutch down and we press the button to start the car. Maybe in your car, you've got the key. You need to start the car. Okay, so you know, so make sure you know how to start your car, either with the key or with a button. Done. So the car is started now. How do we move the car now? This is a manual car. It's really important because manual car has the clutch. Automatic doesn't have a clutch. I do have another video for automatics, but this is manual. So for you to move a manual car, what do? Put the clutch down, first gear. Make sure you remember this routine. Remember this setup, okay? So let's do again. Clutch down, first gear. Set the gas. Give a little gas. How much? About 1.5, 1500 rev. So if it's a flat road, always start on a flat road. Always start to learn on a manual car on a flat road. That way the car's not going to go back or forward. This is a flat road. I'm going to give about little gas. Even if I don't give any gas, it will still move, but it's always best practice to give little gas. That way, even if it's on a hill, the car's not going to go back or forward. So about 1.5. Okay, 1.5, done. Once I gave 1.5, what do? I need to bring the clutch to the biting. I bring up really slowly the clutch, bring up to the biting. How do I know that's the bite? I will know because the engine noise will change. Also, I will feel it, and the bonnet will go up a little bit when the clutch comes to the biting. That's how I know. So hear the engine noise, it will change. You will feel it when it comes to the biting, it will bite. That's why it's known as biting. As soon as it comes to the biting point, it bites. You could feel it. And also the bonnet goes up a little bit when it comes up. Next thing is look around, including your blind spot. Make sure you check full circle. Full circle. When we say full circle, we normally say 6-point check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what did I do? Back, side mirror, top, front, side, blind spot. Make sure the blind spot is covered. Without blind spot, you're never going to be safe. That's the blind spot. Then you consider a signal. Okay, put the signal on if there's somebody around. Nobody around, you don't have to signal. Next thing is fraction more up, and then I'm going to take the handbrake off. This car, soon as the car comes to the biting, handbrake goes off. In your car, maybe you have to take the handbrake off when it comes to the biting. So that's the biting. I could feel it. Okay, I could feel it. Take the handbrake off. Blind spot one more time, and fraction more up. When the car starts to go, what do? Feet still. Clutch stays where it is. I'm going to keep it still. I'm going to keep it still. Keep it still. Steer slightly to the position that I need to go. Okay, and then steer again to get the car straight. Now bring the clutch up slowly all the way. All the way. So what did I do? I put the clutch up to the biting, car starts to go. I hold it there for a few seconds. Car starts to go fully. Gradually bring the clutch up all the way up. Okay? I hope you get that. Let's do that again. If you are learning and you need help on learning and passing the driving test, don't forget to take the advantage of our online course. The course gives everything a learner needs to learn to drive and to pass the driving test. It has everything a learner needs. I will leave a link on the description for you to have a look. Have a look and see and read, and if you like it, you could always join the course. Okay, so let's do this again. This is a quiet road, so I'm just learning, or I'm just practicing on a road where there's no many cars around. It's just parked cars. Okay, so this time I'm already in the position of normal driving position. Okay, so what do? Put the clutch down, first gear, set the gas, look around. When I say set the gas, what do I mean? Take the rev around 1500 if it's a flat road. If it's hill, it'll be about 2000, but like I said, always start on a flat road. So I give gas, bring the clutch to the biting, feel it. That's the biting. Look around, blind spot, signal. I don't need to signal here because the car is already in the position. No signal. I'm not moving off from the parking position. Okay, so no signal. I'm already in the normal driving position. Okay, so bring the clutch to the biting one more time. Look around, blind spot. When it comes to the biting, handbrake off in your car if you need to, and fraction more up. Car starts to go. What do? Hold the clutch. Hold. Just hold it. The car is going. Few seconds. Now the car is gone. It's already moved off. Gradually bring the clutch all the way up. All the way up. Make sure you remember this. Many, they don't hold the clutch. That's why they stole the car. Keep it. That's it. That's how you move the car. Okay. Obviously, next step will be to change gear and the rest. But here, like I said, only moving the car and how to drive a manual car. Okay. How do you stop? Cover the brake and the clutch. Put the clutch down because this engine is already slow, and brake really slowly to stop. Hold it. Handbrake on. Neutral. Rest my feet and signal off if it's needed. Done. That's how you move the car, and that's how you drive a manual car. Okay, that's it for this video, and I hope the video helps. Like I said, there are other videos on my channel giving you in full details how to drive a manual car, but this one I just wanted to make it short and simple so you know exactly how to move or how to drive a manual car. I hope it helps. If you need extra help on learn to drive and to pass the driving test, don't forget to take the advantage of our online course, which gives everything a learner needs. The course has everything a learner needs for you to learn and for you to pass the driving test. It has more than 30 videos in the course giving you everything you need. I will leave a link on the description for you to have a look. Have a look and see and read. If you like it, you could always join the course. Thank you for watching. I hope the video helps. If it does, please do give a thumbs up. Please do make a comment what you think of the video, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Hope to see you again on the next video. Bye for now.